Today we're gonna rewatch one of the maps from the last Stoti 2v2 Cup Grand Final between Rapha Maxter and Garpy Bukster. And this is the closest map out of the whole set, which was Ruins. What we see here, we got two champions with the vision from Rapha Maxter. So it's like Visor and Stroke against Visor and Galina. In my opinion, the pick from the Maxter Garpy should be better on paper, especially that the map is created that there's a lot of choke points when you go in for the power up. So if you use vision and you got your ability before the power up, it's very big advantage for the team when they set up force on the power up, of course. And I think Rapha Maxter is the team which they pay attention real much to the ability. So you will basically never see Rapha without ability before power up. I think he pays attention to this aspect of the game the most out of all the pro players at the moment.
Okay, they're at rail and T, fighting T.
Yeah, so what we see, he straight away pop his vision as Visor.
Let's go.
Because the spawns can be very odd on this map, and he wanted to make sure that at least they're gonna take one of the bigger items, so either heavy or mega. Sometimes it happens that if you do the right or the wrong move on that map from the 4 spawns, you can lose both of the big items. So he's spawning on nail,
I'm at nail.
using straight away. He sees Maxter spawning like on the eye, and both of them on lower green.
Okay, they're at rail and T, fighting T. He got, but weak. Good help. 36. At LG.
So they still lost like both power ups because Galina got it, but it's still fine. They managed to fight 2v1, get a fight against Visor on Mega Health and kill him. So now they're leading with one frag. It's either Rapha dives in and does as much damage as he can, and then he respawn and restack and play for the next item, or he stay alive and try to reheal restack.
Galina. Hit for 80.
So he's restacking.
Rail, spamming. LG stairs to A. LG.
Okay, now they need to decide what they're doing. So either they go for heavy or mega. We'll see what they're gonna do.
What can we play for? Oh, McDonald's helping?
Yep. So Rapha asked him what we can play for, which means they want to focus on the one item. They don't have resources to go for both items because sometimes you can split and go for both items. So one guy goes for heavy, guy goes for mega, but they just lost 2 frags or 3 frags even. They don't have resources, they don't have guns. Rapha has only nail gun. They both don't have abilities at the moment, which you can see on the top of the screen.
Got him? Okay.
One axe heavy.
Yes. And LG fighting.
That's a very good catch, and I don't think that was very smart from Garpy to rush like this. And I think every time you die into V2, you need to try to focus on making as much damage as you can. Like dying like this, so like not dealing enough damage to Rapha, is really bad.
Galina healthy.
Galina is also stuck over there on heavy, and she cannot really move out. What Rapha needs to do, he needs to stay here and try to deal some damage, at least hit one rail, which will deny the heavy which she picked up. Maxter, on the other hand, if he has the information that Galina is there, he can either block I somewhere from the rocket side of the map, or he can block this jump pad from the top. And Visor is out of the game at the moment, he's dead, so they need to focus on Galina.
Getting A. I got it.
Fighting heavy. I think she's at eyeball. Yes, rockets. Using now. Rail soon, Visor, free kill.
Yes.
The other, tri-bolts. Passive.
Okay, so he used that vision because he knew it's like basically last moment to use it before power up, because power up is coming at 1 minute 30 seconds. So he knows that now what he needs to focus on is to get the ability back. So that's why he's going to restack here, get the veils there, and health there again. Also, after 4th minute, there is like last big items before power up, so you always need to make sure to either take them or give them and let the opponent set up on the power up, attack them, deal as much damage as you can, die and re-attack again.
Think portal.
We play for
Yes.
heavy.
I'm here. 6 mega.
Yeah, so Mega was picked up at 6, which he heard, and he gives the information to Maxter what is the time of the Mega,
8 heavy.
and 8 heavy.
Regrouping nail. They're here.
Okay, so now is a very important moment. He still needs Veils, which are here, and he will eventually get it before power up, I think. I think what he needs to focus on is to not really like lose a lot of health here. He has really good stack. He still has like rail and nail. Maybe he needs some LG ammo, and then they can slowly move towards the power up. Although Maxer is somewhere here, so and he hurt opponent there. So what they can do, they can also call for that there's a lone guy here, and they can easily kill him 2v1.
Here.
No. Yes.
Yep.
Visor hits. At the bubble. Yep. Passive.
At Mega. Red.
Passive is a very good call. It means he's gonna restack for the power up. Although I'm not sure he can do that because there's only 10 seconds left. There's 1 health here and 1 health on the shotgun, which means he won't be full stack anyway because I think this green was picked up anyway. On the other hand, if he dies now and spawn, maybe he has no time to get the gun. Let's see what he's gonna do.
Trying to rail. Yes. From
There's a red
rail.
here.
You have to take.
Yep. Okay, he has to take. He has no time to restack anymore. His ability coming up, so he's gonna pop it, and then it's like very important moment for Rapha to give as much information to Maxter as he can, because Maxter is already down there. He doesn't have as much vision. Maxter used his speaker already before that fight, so he used his picker vision. So now it's a lot in hands of the Rapha. So he needs to try to still deal damage and don't die. Worst thing he can do now, because look, he's very low health. If he goes in, like full in, on some fight, he gonna lose the ability before power up. He won't use it. He won't give information to Maxter. He will die. If he dies, it means it's 2v1. So 2 guys are focusing 1 target, which is Maxter here, right? So what he needs to do, he needs to stay as far as he can from the fight, because he has rail. Like perfect will be if he hits a rail, still use the vision and gives information. That will be the perfect scenario.
Yes.
I'm about to
Dive
have
on
sight.
me first.
Yes. Diving now on Galena.
Okay, that's also good. Like the guy who has really low stack needs to drop first, because look, they are both there, like on top. If Maxer starts to drop force with this kind of stack, Galena focus fire him first and makes him low too. So you got 2 guys who are very low. So Rapha sacrificing his health to just like distract the opponent, and the focus fire is on him and he's still using. So maybe while he's fighting, he can kind of figure out where is the other guy coming from.
The other nail fast.
See, that's extremely good call. Like just imagine like how many people will just stay quiet because they are fighting and they are busy instead of saying something. Look what he did.
From
There's a red
rail.
here.
You have to take.
Yes.
See,
I'm about to have
Dive on me
sight.
first.
he sees Galina, he jumps on her, so the fire is not on Maxter from Galina but on him.
Yes. Diving now.
See, he's shooting, but with the edge of his eye, he will see that Visor is coming up here, and he won't just stay quiet, he will let him know. And this is saving the power up because Maxter already knows that the guy is coming from here. If he wouldn't say anything, it will be much different story because he will be dead, and the Visor would have the aspect of the surprise aspect on Maxter.
On Galena.
See, he just sees for the split second he sees Visor coming here, and he straight away he says that.
The other nail fast.
See, and Maxer gonna kill the other guy, probably.
Unkillable.
I'm at Mega. I'm here. Come. It's okay.
Okay,
Helping you eyeball.
so Visor didn't actually commit. See, that was super A play from the Rapha. Now Maxer has the mega health, the leading 5 frags. What they need to do, the heavy was picked up probably by Galena because she spawned first. What they need, so the map is split. They got mega and Garpy Bukster got heavy. So what they need to pay attention to is to not lose the squad. So either they both go together, but it's very hard for Rapha to follow Maxter because Maxter is much faster. So Maxter needs to understand that most of the time he might be playing alone and he cannot really lose the squad. They need to run the squad until the end.
Heavy is 9, Galena has.
Okay.
Do you want A?
Yes.
See, that's also very good. He knows that Maxter doesn't have armor, so he's gonna guard this armor for Maxter.
He's going for it.
Fight.
Okay, so he sees Visor here. What he will try to do probably is definitely not to die. If you got power up, guys, you need to make sure that the guy from your team, your teammate who has no power up, he cannot die, because this is a tricky situation because you kind of have power up and you want to use it to the maximum, so you don't want to like lose frags and not gain frags, right? So it's even perfect if he gives this armor to this guy. Try to like keep the distance because like the Garpy has only Tribalt and not die in this situation, and Maxer probably will arrive from Tribalt as well, or he will come from T.
Fighting there now. He's gonna take, but can die.
Yep, he's doing extremely good job. He lost just very few armor here.
Both with you.
See, he's still very stacked. They got the another frag. It's 6 frag lead. It's very good for them.
Not sure where she is. Rail? I think. No, T. T. Yes, yes.
Finishing at heavy.
Heavy's 9.
Eyeball.
Guarding LG right.
Okay, so Heavy is around same time as Mega Health. Maxter is already set up on Heavy. He knows that he has no time to go to Mega, so they need to concede the Mega to the opponents. What he can do, maximum he can do in this situation is to guard the top in case somebody is dropping down to Maxter. So Maxter doesn't need to worry about that side of the map. He just needs to go to guard the jump pad and the eye area from the Mega.
Right now.
Cancel. Nail.
Nail a visor. He's grabbing B.
9. Got
Okay.
it.
Careful porting.
Okay,
Yes.
Heavy is 39.
McDonald's. T. Right there.
Using now. Yeah.
Okay, McDonald's is the place where is the TP exit on top near the shotgun, and it looks like the McDonald's site. So he used his vision. He probably gonna give a lot of info to Maxter.
T.
Both.
Railed her again.
Right there again.
I'm looking for her at exit.
Yes. She went to B.
Yeah. Got
Okay, so that's also very good info. He said that he railed Galena. Maxter said that Galena was railed, so he instantly pushed TP, went for Galena. What they need to do now, because he sees through Maxter's like strong picker that Visor is alone. Galena is spawning. What they need to do, they need to both rush there. Actually, Maxter is super low, so he can only like distract or assist a bit.
her.
Visor using 75 to him.
Okay, Visor using, so they're not gonna commit as much.
Okay.
See, he stopped here. He doesn't wanna give him a free shot. It's very important to call when you see that opponent is using ability, because it gives like information to Rapha, and he didn't lose damage because of that.
Helping
At
bridge
nail,
now.
Still sitting.
Nail pad Galena. Take
Elbow
Mega.
to heavy.
Okay, okay, okay.
Cancel.
Okay, so now they got position on Mega. No point to risk and go when they are both low to Heavy. So they rotate. This time they concede the Heavy, and they're gonna get Mega. On the map when there is 2 greens only, like there and here, you really want to make sure to like deny one of the greens at least after picking up or before picking up the huge item.
LG visor.
10 heavy.
Rail area
Well.
both. Okay. B after Mega.
Call rail.
See, this is what he also pays attention to. He knows they picked up Mega, and that this armor, which is called B, the callouts are from sacrifice time back in the days when this area was A base, and this was the B base. So it's A and B. Greens are called A and B in their case, because like each team has a bit different callouts, right? So you might not be familiar with everything with every team.
Probably LG stairs.
Pushing him.
LG Galena.
Oh, here. Did I let you, Alina?
I fucked up.
Okay, yeah, that's what I wanted to say. That was kinda bad jump because he's railable, but I think he took the jump at the same moment as he heard that she took the TP. He wanted to drop down because like Maxter called that he's going on them and they are both there, so he wanted to help Maxter.
Rail them.
McDonald's.
Yeah, that's a good fight for Garpy Bukster. They killed them both.
Okay, I spawned rocket.
Okay. I'm I'm at heavy.
T, I have to fight Mega.
Yes,
Visor
I'm-
T. Garden side.
Yeah, so this is the most important moment. Both spawned and they both out of position without guns. So I think that's the right time for Garpy Bukster to split. They can easily control both items and take both.
Rail them.
But he actually bullied him away with the rocket. Although I think Garpy could try to rail him again. He knows that he's railable, so he could take a risk and try to kill Rapha here and get Mega.
I'm dying here, both.
Okay.
But he went to help Bukster, as we can see.
Elbow. There's a
42
totem
Mega.
mother.
Okay. Nail, I think.
41, 42 are the items. There's no more items coming up for this power up. Rapha is quite stuck. He has vision coming up. As I said, he always has it before power ups. Maxter just spawned. His ability also is coming up in 4 seconds. So he needs to make sure to get, maybe try to get this green, because Rapha called it previously that this one is coming up. And then come here again. Or maybe even Rapha gonna go for
Take
that green.
both. Yes. I'll go T, you guard Nail.
That's also a very good call, because if the team stays quiet and they don't know what to do and what they're looking, you need to let your opponent know that you are guarding. Like, let's say, I'm controlling T. Make sure they're not coming from Nail or whatever. Just any call will be good.
Fighting a nail.
Nail, yes,
70
both.
to Galina.
See, that's extremely difficult to attack for the opponent team. Like, if they got like vision like this and the opponents are attacking from the one side, it's super difficult for them because they getting the whole like spam damage here through the choke point.
Both directed her again. Again? One on one.
Killable Visor, yes. He's using. He's
Unlucky. Okay, but it's protection. We also need to understand that we play different against protection, different against quad. Because if he's using vision now, right? Visor, it means Rapha wouldn't move at all from here if he had quad, not protection, because every single ray shot is killing Rapha. If he has protection, Rapha can freely just like run around because like it's Visor, they have same speed, so he can run away from him if he knows where he is.
using.
Okay. LG Galina.
Both
They-
rail.
Yeah, they just can't feed like
Need to
this.
hide for a bit.
Yeah.
Let them get control.
Yep, they can't feed, especially with this score. It's very close.
Trying to take Mega. 14 heavy, 15 Mega. Think rail protection.
Close to us.
Yeah, so at that time, as he said, we need to hide a bit. What they need to do, their main tasks are to listen on the map when are the pickups, so they know exactly timings for the next rotation when the power up is finished, and they can like play more like aggressively and get the control back. And second of all, they can't feed, so they can't lose frags. So that's the main two tasks. And the another thing which is very important is they need to follow where is the power up going and like call it as soon as possible.
It's a trail.
Nail protection. Pushing me. I left.
See, he's just running away,
I took out some totems. LG. Yes.
not fighting.
Galina.
All totems down.
Thanos. Yes.
Okay, so they actually had the overheal. He just destroyed 3 heals.
They had fire. They are really stacked.
Yep, agree.
Fighting Nail.
LG to you soon.
I'm dead. 120 to her. And
Still out of damage.
both looking at rail.
Visor using.
Okay.
44 heavy.
Using now T to A suit. No, at Mega.
So he probably realized that by the vision, he realized that Galena took the Mega probably like at 50 or something's next.
Having a rail.
20.
Okay.
Both rail. Sorry. Heavy. Rail there.
Checking T now. Rocket and A.
Okay, so by the communication, we already understand that in this team, Rapha is the IGL and he's calling the main things, which is obvious because like there are 2 players, one is native English speaker, the other not, so it's like very obvious. Maxter is giving the basic info, which is like necessary from him, so he's giving timings, he lets Rapha know that Visor is using ability, he just gives basic information, which is enough here.
A healthy
Pushing
Galena.
Visor.
Yeah, he lets him know when he's pushing, when he's like playing more passive. It's very proper information.
Trader.
Yep, they tried that.
Rail Galena. Railed
Heavy
once.
about to spawn.
I'm there. 52 I think is Mega.
Yes. I'm here. At rail 1.
Fighting Nail pad.
20.
Nail fighting.
Grouping.
Okay, they took both major items. He previously took heavy, Maxter took mega health. As I said previously, he knew the timing of the item because he used his ability, and he seen Galena just like jumping through the mega.
Okay. Can't back out.
Be available. Be available.
Coming.
When a rail.
Grabbing.
Call. LG.
Okay, they know the rotation. So rotation is easy. It's heavy, mega health, and this green.
15 heavy. Yes, LG visor. I'm gonna go nail
Yes,
pad.
both. A soon. A. Galina.
L rail and A. Helping rail.
Back to them.
That's a good fight. Also very good information. They both knew that they are on the same target, so
You take.
Okay.
power up coming next. He won't have vision for this one.
RG.
Yes.
So he's not even trying to get the veils. It's like no point because there's no way he's gonna get it.
Nail the other. Helping visor. He's using.
That's a good damage.
It's like 32,
On the power
33.
up. It's on the power up.
I'm coming to.
See, it's very important to know the time of the power up so we can like pounce on it like in the last second so they know it's 32, 33. He has a very good spawn and he can still make it in time. Unfortunately, Maxer probably gonna be dead and it's again gonna be 1v2 fight.
The Tribolt. Now.
Maxer needs to stay alive as long as he can, as long as Rapha comes there. Because like if he stays alive, they split the focus fire from the other team. That's a good thing from Maxter to not die, because you see what I said. Like this guy will be already on Rapha, and this guy will be already on Rapha shooting him. If Maxter is alive even with 1 HP and he's just hiding behind this corner, he making this guy busy, which open up this fight for Rapha, and Rapha can fight Galena. Probably they're gonna still lose this fight, because I think power up is coming in 1 second.
Fighting. I did 100 at rocket.
Not bad.
I'm at rail.
Tribolt. Weak.
T.
Probably to.
Bind.
Hey.
See, Rafa gets much more intense here it comes because he understands that Galena is very weak. She's like stuck there. Visor cannot help her, and they both can cut her off. So he will like ramp up his communication, I think, in this at that moment.
He's looking at me, eh? Right there.
A to maybe T.
Yeah, almost.
Think heavy is up.
Now they need to cool down because Galena restuck and she's more dangerous now.
Okay. She used the totem. She's like 150.
To T.
No, she's elbow. Elbow. Visor alone LG.
LG. Yes.
See that call like Visor alone LG also kinda you can see the shift in like Maxer's like game style. He straight away became more aggressive and he's dropping down there and they try to like bamboozle one guy against two.
To rail.
See?
Both at heavy now.
Both are heavy.
Okay, grabbing a rail.
Nail.
Come get A.
Getting B.
T visor. Railed at A.
Yes.
Down.
Nice. It's still available, it's good.
Heavy. No, fighting heavy. It's up.
Okay.
Fuck. She got.
You hack the visor.
I
Right there.
think
Jungle.
57 coming.
Jungle
Third.
and star. Switch to clear.
That's a good fight for them. 2v1 again.
Staying with you.
T. Right
Yep.
there.
Pushing her.
I'm
She's
waiting.
like 80 health on the mega. Nice. I think at rail.
This is now.
Okay.
25.
Okay, 25 mega.
Heavy.
Visor rail at rail.
Okay, so he knows that both of them are down there. Maximum he can do with this stack is just guard, for example, jump at and hope that someone gonna take it because then it's much easier fight for him. It's easier to fight against the guy who's taking the jump at than take the equal fight somewhere on the equal ground.
Heavy 30. Directed him. Elbow. Both directed.
Well, that's actually extremely good damage there.
I'm
Right
down. Galena weakest.
Yes.
Nail pad to B. I'll cut her off at B.
Ivo.
McDonald's, Galena weak. No guns still. She's 80 health now.
That's extremely big amount of information from Rafa. As I said before, his IGL, he even calls when she's using totems and how much HP she can have.
Rail
Okay.
visor.
Power up is coming up again. Let's see what they're gonna do.
There is a mega before the power.
Yes. 26.
That's also a good call from Maxter. They know that they need to focus on this Mega. So first they fighting for Mega, then they fighting for power up.
Rail Visor, Portal
Yes,
Galena.
nail.
Okay, they know that Galena is alone on Nail and Visor is on Rail. So Visor cannot help Galena. At least they start to drop down on the power up because he has no eye of sight. He has no sight on them basically from down there. So he's practically useless.
Yes. Grabbing.
Yeah, they had to. I think they had to kill the Galena first. I think Rapha was counting on Maxter killing the Galena and him dealing the damage to Visor. Now Rapha is in very bad position because Galena gonna try to distract him and Visor gonna try to take the power up. I think he needs to focus Visor actually and try to make him low. So even if he takes it, then he has to give it to Galena after that. Otherwise, Maxter can come from the below and rail him too.
Yes, for sure.
Oh, missed everything.
Okay.
Of course, man.
Yeah, it's bad.
Mega
Yeah,
50
this is
seconds.
bad.
Yes,
They need to survive.
Cold.
T Galena.
Trying to survive.
Killable.
D. Shoot heavy.
Okay. Yeah, he's playing for control.
Just running away.
Take,
Yeah, but that's also a good call from Rafa and understanding the game because if you got protection, you need to understand that either if you are stuck, you can play for frags, but it's very difficult to kill the opponent team if the team is very good and they're not feeding, or you play for control, so you bully away your enemies from the big items and you taking them all or giving them to your teammate, and that's how you gain control and you set the tempo of the game for the next a minute or two.
nail. He's at T. I killed the other. Passive
Yes.
at B.
Trying to run.
That's nice. He used his vision. He killed the guy without protection, so it's like it's just win-win situation for him. He didn't go to help Maxter because it's like pointless. Like that, the protection will kill them both. So he ran away to grab the green, and Maxter needs to actually run away from. He's already dead anyway, but his job was to run away.
Cancel.
Conceding Mega. We're up
It's
2.
not, it's not there. It's not there.
Okay,
Go for it.
checking.
See, they communicating super good. He said conceding Mega. He was afraid that his stack is too little to fight for the Mega. Maxter had more information because he was closer to Mega, so he told him that he's not there and they can both go for it. Super good play.
They'll get. Oh, it's gone.
No.
Except that they obviously didn't have timing for that, so that was the mistake.
Visor T Garden. At heavy both. Passive. Probably
42
nail
Visor.
pad.
Yes.
Yes.
Hold.
Vials.
Nail pad.
Galena hit for 100. I'm going to die.
Mhm.
Ronnie. At nail side. Fucking spawned right with them. McDonald's to T.
See how complex is their callouts because they got a place called Rani, they got place called McDonald's. Like it's like for other teams, it's just the whole area here is just nail or like upper green.
Megas now. They're grabbing.
No,
You got? Okay.
Okay, they got timing back on Mega.
Okay.
It's 3.
T to rail. Both going to heavy. Concede.
send him.
Okay. I'm at LG.
Yep, they need to block and do the damage.
Visor.
Railed her nail
A
pad.
after that.
Okay.
Okay, he's
yeah,
blocking
B.
path now. Yep.
Railed at B. Both. Trying to escape. Visor 250. Both together.
The super lot of damage from Rafa.
Danger exit.
40 side Temi kill.
I can't. I spawned eyeball.
Yep, they lose out on Mega. He spawned eyeball and Maxter couldn't get there actually on time.
Okay. Still 4.
Yep, Mega is 34. So it's like they basically fight for Mega and power up again because it's like around 34.
Unheavy Galena. I'm down. The other T.
It's very surprising that the score is so close because they seem to play quite good game here. They just cannot really get the how do you call that? They can't get the flow going. Like sometimes you got this flow in the game where everything goes your way and you hit your shots. they struggling with that, like with the flow, with closing them up and the control.
16 heavy. Galena has both nail pad together.
Both nail pad.
It's very difficult for them to take this power up because Rapha didn't do much damage on the heavy. They are super stacked. They already up there, like on the jump pad, and they both already going for the power up. They probably gonna fight Maxter first before Rapha comes in. He either takes the TP or jump pad and try to rail them in the back.
Okay. Quad 34. Same time as Mega. I'm
Okay, he's going from the tribal or T.
coming from tribals.
Oh man.
Yep, but this is what happened. They fought Maxter first and they killed them. So now it's very difficult for Rapha to take. He needs to deal damage here and try to maybe steal the Mega. That will be super good.
Railed her. Railed him.
Rail, yes.
Railed him again. Mega
Not
down.
bad, not bad.
Shift 2.
Nope, nope, still up, still up.
Okay, rail there. Advance.
Okay,
Jungle.
he knows that she's low. They need to close him there and try to kill him.
Yes.
Down, grabbing.
Yep.
Add rail, add rail.
Checking heavy.
More heavy. Yes.
Killing.
McDonald's soon.
Okay, they making slow comeback.
Okay.
It's good.
Down 2.
Going for A.
Mega soon.
Nail. Yes.
At rail.
You.
Fuck me.
LG. Fighting out now.
42. Directed her garden to exit. Really fucked. Got her.
You.
I think rail fast visor.
Rail.
Heavy 25.
Yeah, they need to try to fight for heavy at least or do the damage again.
Okay.
I think he's gonna get.
Yeah, they restacking. It's also a good decision.
Yes, both portal right now.
27.
Okay.
Jungle and portal.
Yes, jungle. A.
Railed LG.
Rail there. Okay, A
She's
available.
20 health, grabbing B. Headed to Mega.
Me, Galina. Good call.
Rail, visor, to LG. Hit for 50. Mega 13.
Not it.
Okay, it's a very good situation for them. Like at the moment, they took the Mega and they know that heavy is 50 something. So they could eventually try to both go to heavy and fight for it. Especially that Visor was hurt on LG, so maybe he's not the big threat for them at the moment.
Everything.
Yeah, we have the
Brother.
momentum.
Yep, they got the momentum. This is what I wanted to say. This is what I called flow. That's what Rapha calling momentum. So they kinda have a chance to close out the map, get the both items, and then after that he knows the power up is coming. So it's perfect scenario, but it's Quake. Anything can happen. They can like get out aimed or anything. So like they need still to be careful.
There.
LG using.
And he's
Wait,
using.
53 at perch.
See, he even timed when Maxter can peek. So he told him till what time to wait.
McDonald's. Killing. Headed to heavy now. Fighting.
Galina there. Yes.
Grabbing. VIP. 29 heavy.
Not bad.
Passive. At rail.
Yep.
Okay.
Maxter needs to restock.
Helping you eyeball. The other T. Do you have peeker?
No.
Okay.
It's also super good to be able to check this nowadays and see what your
44 Mega.
teammate has.
Fighting T.
Come to you.
LG the other.
Nice.
If you spawn down there, you have time to go to heavy.
Yeah, definitely Rapha is IGL. He just that's what separates the basic call from the IGLing because he directs Maxter for the perfect scenario for them because obviously he has a bit more information because from there Maxter cannot really know what's going on.
I have it. At nail.
Okay, yes. Fighting at rocket.
29.
Fuck.
Oh, that's ammo. That ammo made a change here. I think if he shot the rocket there, it will be direct and maybe it wouldn't kill him, but he could finish it off with machine gun or shotgun.
She's dropping now.
Yep, it's very difficult now.
Keep coming, keep coming.
Yes. Trying to steal. No. They'll get.
Okay, so that was misunderstand. Like I think they thought that they are much lower than they are with the stack, so they kept rushing, but they unnecessarily gave away frags Because like against protection, as I said, you need to just run away if you don't have control, get the timings going, like chill for a bit and then play again.
Mega. She's at T. She's grabbed. Mega is 17. She gave it to Visor.
Good info again.
Up 2.
At B.
Because it's very good info because if you see Visor alone, right, you want to kill him because there is no protection around him. But if you know that he has Mega, you might consider not taking that fight because it might take you too long to kill him, and the protection from his team might come and kill you both too.
Heavy spawning soon. Helping you with Visor.
Nail. Yes.
Using. A B.
Pushing him.
Unrailable. Wow, he's so
Go, go,
fucking
go.
weak.
Yep.
A might be up.
No, it's not.
And it's tight
Mega
game.
15. Concede. Ronnie right now. Up. LG. Oh no, it's up. It's up. Mega still up.
Go for it. Go for it.
Railed exit. Cannot.
Okay. Can. Going for it.
Nail. Nail to.
See how much communication is important. He saw them both on Nail side, so he straight away understand that they had no time to pick up Mega, and Maxter was on A. That was A, right, for them? Yeah, so he knew that Maxter can easily climb up the stairs and get the Mega.
To X.
50.
Good job.
Yep, he took at
Hold on,
50.
heavy.
Still with me at
She's nail pad. He's rail. Using. Fighting her at heavy.
What I would try to do at his place, seeing him drop down, maybe try to rush with Pummel and just body block him. The guy has rockets. Sometimes people tend to be scared to like hit the rocket in the close combat because they dealing damage to themselves as well, so it's like a waste. But maybe he didn't have time for that.
the other guy.
No. Fuck. O2 heavy. Galena
Okay,
X.
so Mega 50.
HMG.
Okay.
Nail by soon.
Killing.
Good
Headed to
information.
Mega 50.
E.
We're both weak.
Yes.
X.
Mega 50, Visor is here. Galena probably spawned somewhere on lower green.
Hit for 50. Visor looking for you with sight.
Yes.
Yep, he didn't hear the side, but he saw the animation of Visor using the side.
O2 heavy.
At T.
At heavy.
Mega 22, O2 heavy, and he managed to drop down without taking damage, which is very dangerous for Rapha Maxter. Because like this position on heavy, if you are forced there, it's superior unless you do something stupid and you just rush out of there through the jump pad, which is covered by the Rapha Maxter or something.
Heavy. Both. Conceding.
I'm with.
Railed her. Watching
Brother.
nail pad right now. Okay, good job.
Good.
At rail, Galena.
What do you see? Check it. A.
I'm the Visor using. Rail and A.
Run them.
Good job. Pass.
Jesus, Shane, you're giving so much information. I'm the Visor using. That's also super good because it made Maxter fearlessly drop down because he knew that it's his Visor using. And Maxter could be mistaken because he only heard the some Visor using on the map. I'm impressed.
Passive at B.
Jungle. Rail there.
Headed to Mega.
At A. Mine.
Look what intense the game is, because like, listen, it's like 50 frag limit, but it's also 15 time limit, which means that if they get few frags more, they can easily run the time, or like the other way around. They need to also pay attention to the time, which Rapha probably will, because he's like human calculator or something.
Cancel. Everything. At A.
Nail. Visor directed.
Which also makes this power up very important, because it means whoever takes this power up, the odds are very high that that team will win the game.
He's probably getting Mega.
Yeah, they got it. 26.
We're down 3.
Yes.
This is super bad. This is extremely bad. They got the Mega, they're losing 3 frags, and the power up is coming. He necessarily needs to deal damage to Galena and preferably kill her, or Maxter can finish her off because he's already there.
I'm here.
I can just rail.
No chance. We're fighting. No.
Alright, hit nothing. Both.
That's super
Right,
bad.
down.
That's extremely bad. It's 40 to 45, 1 minute left. The only thing Bukster Garpy can do, they need to run out this power up, like without losing it. Without just make sure to not lose it, stick together, not lose it, and there's no other way to lose this game.
Down 5.
Right there.
At
there.
rail. At
Getting
rail.
heavy,
Using.
getting heavy. Yes, yes.
Looking at me, A.
They cannot take risks. Both need to stay together. And he needs to get the vision and try to get the power up down. Otherwise, it's like very difficult.
Baltic, they're gonna kill me A, I think. Yes. LG stairs, visor.
Got them.
Quad.
He's still not feeding. Extremely good play from here.
Stealing Mega. Careful.
Okay, so he killed the power up, which was Garpy. Now Galena has the power up, and they both will fight Galena. They need to kill her. It's too little time, and she needs to survive. And Garpy needs to come help. And refract eventually. So this is getting more intense.
Using sight soon. Yes.
Yep. Okay, he's using sight, he's using peeker. So they got both of them got the sight on Galena. See, Visor is coming up. I think he's gonna try to get LG and come up on Maxter and help Galena. Yep, let's see what's gonna
Coming to
happen.
help now.
Okay. Like this now call, like it's very often called from Rapha, I see, like for power-ups, for example. He calls that I'm going in now. So it's like a clear, it's like crystal clear information for your teammate that you also need to engage at that time.
I fucked.
Oh no! He missed the jump. That's super bad. But Garpy is not there. Where did Garpy go? I think he took TP, right? What?
Up.
Yep, he took TP. He went up.
Okay, I'm going.
And Maxter killed him. What the hell is going on? And it's 2 frags only in 1 minute. He can easily take the quad. Maxter needs to survive with this little like trashy HP, and they can still win the game and make it a huge comeback.
Down 2. 1 minute. Killing at LG.
Okay, easy frag. 44-45. Maxter still surviving, not fighting. He can run away. He has a fast champion. Very bad for this team.
Helping.
Yes.
One at exit. Killing
Oh no, he spawned here. He didn't manage to hide. Too fat ass.
LG.
Yep, 45-45. He needs to. He's very stuck. He needs to take a fight on Galena now.
Yes.
Got it. 46.
Nail pad Galena. Fighting.
Yep.
Group is soon.
Hit 100. Okay. 150. Passive. Okay.
Okay, they need to stay together. They're leading 1 frag. Half minute left.
At rail. Bulls, I'm going to Mega. Oh fuck, fighting X. 100 to her.
Not bad. Still good damage, and Maxter is with him.
Yeah, she dropped. It's okay, I'm going to rail. Down 1,
At rail.
20.
No, there's one at rail. Visor.
On heavy, alone. And rail, 10 health.
Nice.
Railed him.
Nice.
We got
Yep,
it. Go
yep.
for it.
That's a good call.
Check it. I'm down.
Shoot.
Fuck.
Okay, Maxter cannot die. It's up to.
We need to survive at A.
It's all about Maxter. It's super good call. We need to survive on A. He knows Maxter there. He needs to go there and help. Maxter is using now. You heard it. And Rapha has a vision. So they both gonna use ability. If they manage to focus one guy, they're gonna win this game. It's gonna be overtime anyway. It's too late to make a frag anyway.
Exit. I'm about to have sight.
Okay. McDonald's.
Now they can chill and play like more careful. You also need to understand this situation that now when it's the tight game, you can lose frags and like, gain control back. If the other team doesn't know about it or forget about it and they are too scared, they're gonna give the whole map to Max and Rapha.
On Mega and exit. Galena rail T. Garden, rail to heavy.
I'm with you.
Yep, Galena is on heavy alone. Garpy is nowhere near her to help. They can kill her easily.
A.
Both playing for heavy, I think. Railed both.
Yes. Let you help you.
Let them stay there. I'm guarding
Okay.
nail pad. Mega is the play. We can play for 50 frags now. Nail pad Galena. Hit for 80.
Yep, this is what he called. We can play for 50 frags now.
I'm still guarding nail.
Both are level.
Secure Mega. I'm playing from portal.
Super bad position for Garpy Bukster. They are like down there and there's nothing they can do. They are not stacked enough. Like the jump pad is guarded. Is guarded by them. Maxter is like guarding the eye, and he's also checking DTP and McDonald's.
I'm here.
Okay, I'm
At
coming
rail.
nail now.
I'm with me.
Coming.
Both with me.
Dropping first. Come. Power up.
I'm here.
I'm on visor. I took.
Yep.
Okay, passive.
Easy
Headed to
comeback.
heavy. It's
Easy comeback. See, they just played better after the time limit hit the mark.
soon.
Available. Yeah,
No, heavy is now.
They understood the situation and how to shift the play. They played super defensive right before it hit the 15-minute mark because they were low. After that, they ramp up the game. They went for the items and they went for the protection. So it's just like miscommunication for Garpy Bukster and not really understanding how to shift the game tempo.
Okay, go for it.
20.
One at tribal, go for it. Rail
Killing
Master.
rail.
Yes, you got it.
Headed to T. Sight in 5. Shotgun, free kill,
Yep,
free kill.
yep,
Got him.
Nice.
yep.
Thanks.
So that was it, guys. I think it was super entertaining map, very close. The other maps were played much better by Rapha Maxter, but this one was very interesting. And I think you can learn a lot from this, how to really play 2v2 and like get into some details. Let me know in the comments if you like to see more of this, like of 2v2, like some certain maps between certain teams, and I can like go through it. It takes long because this video gonna took me like 45 minutes, but I need to stop to not interfere with the callouts from the streamer or like half a time to explain. Let me know in the comments if you like it. What would you like to see more? When I'm doing those researches. It's also good for me because like we also playing with kills in 2v2, we also competing. So when I'm watching this and I'm rewatching this, I'm learning some things from Rafa and Maxer. So it's like good for me and for you. Maybe there is some content out there. Make sure to subscribe to our channel, please, because it's helping us to grow and helping us to produce like more videos for you. Thank you.